Hey guys, welcome back. Here today again with Dragon Quest XI, and we have left Tickington, I believe was the name of it, the little 2D area, and we're back here at the Gallopolis checkpoint. There we go. I can word, I promise. Something sinister in these parts. I hope there are no ghosts here. Being a man of the cloth, I do not fear such things, and yet I cannot help myself. What brings you to our church in the dead of night, child? We need to save. Yes. And I actually want to check something. The, playing through that one yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple days ago, whenever the last Dragon Quest video was. What is your adventure log? Tend to continue adventure at this point? Yes, I do. I want to see, because I haven't actually... Okay, so it's 20 gold points per skill point. I'm not going to at the moment. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. Turn any point in your adventure thus far. You wish to proceed? Yes. And we're going to go to this one. And again, like I said, I want to see how far back it puts you, because if I can switch back and forth at save points, then I don't mind doing, like, I would actually like to see some of these places in 2D and 3D. Let's see. Because again, I think it's going to be one of those where... Yeah, it's going to start us at the beginning of the chapter again, I think. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it does. Welcome back. Okay, this is weird. Oh, man. Oh, dang. And you got the whole overworld thing going on. That's awesome, though. Oh my god, this is awesome. Being alongside of it. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to reload the save from the 3D world. And you guys let me know, like, would you rather see the 2D or the 3D action? Because I really like both of them, man, to be completely honest. Alright, and we're back here now. So, we're gonna head on to the Gallopolis. Yeah, that one. Oh, let me pass that, a pass. Yeah, here's my pass, man. Can I go now? Everything seems to be in order. Through you go. I love the fact they don't have to see anything but the piece of paper. Like, it doesn't matter what it says or anything like that. And it very well may and just be omitted for gameplay reasons, but... That was a weird loading screen for my compass. Or for my mini-map, not my compass. Well, I guess it's kind of both. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, we have a lot here. The Sultanate of Gallopolis, the Laguna of Gondolia. Ooh, and there are a lot of little sparkly spots. The heck are you? Local monsters. Prestidigitator. Earnest students of spellcraft, these weak-willed sorcerers seduced by the illicit allure of black magic and are now no longer men. Okay. I will say one thing that I'm liking that JRPGs are doing as time is passing that they didn't used to do. And you can kind of see it in the 2D element of this game, is the random battles. They're getting away from those. With the whole 3D, free movement, you know, much more open world kind of thing, we're seeing more and more with JRPGs where they are taking a visible enemy stance on it, where like yes, there are things out, like, you're going to run into fights, you're going to get these kind of battles, but at least you can see them coming. And, I don't know, for me that makes a huge difference as far as in how enjoyable it is, because there are times in old school JRPGs, especially, like, after boss fights and things like that, when you would be weakened, and generally, you know, not in the best shape, you'd run into a random battle that you had no control over, and they would wipe you. And you're just stuck. Like, there was no way around it. So I do like the fact that nowadays we can see them coming. Another mini-medal. I don't know how many of these I have now. But yeah, that was just something like walking around the overworld, especially after having the little events in the 2D environment here. I noticed that I really appreciate about this game is it's not just random battles and just old school JRPG. Like, it has changed over time. And they need to, you know, they have to change, they have to evolve to keep up, so I'm glad to see that they're, you know, especially with Square Enix, that they're working on that. And you can see it in, like, Final Fantasy as well. But it's good to see them trying to keep the basics and the old side of it, and the things that people come back to the style for, while also trying to innovate through it. And the fact that in Dragon Quest all the characters look like they belong in a DBZ tournament helps too.
Oh, just look at all these people! How marvelous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
No, they're probably looking for me.
Yes, of course.
That maniacal look on an 8-year-old is really off-putting.
Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete.
Oh.
I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Okay.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Yay, now we get to split up.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
Well, let's take her advice and have a little look around then. Spend all day trawling through these stalls, the rarities and bargains galore. What's that? Come across some kind of special branch. Now that you mentioned, I do remember hearing about some valuable branch or other that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. Lives in the big palace, top of the stairs, middle of the city. I never would have guessed that if you hadn't told me. The Sultan's Palace. Welcome to Gallopolis. If it is the Sultan you seek, you'll find him in the throne room atop the great staircase. You two look like you're just gonna sit there and stare each other down for like the next God knows how long. You heard the rumors that say a wicked man called the Darkspawn has escaped from Heliodor and is terrorizing all of Adrea. What a frightening world this is. But I need not fear, the Knights of Gallopolis will keep us safe, I'm sure of it. Wow, okay, so they're already aware that I'm roaming. This could be bad. Prince's bedchamber. I didn't realize I could actually open these. A feathered cap. Sleeping hibiscus, which is good because I think I sold all of my sleeping hibiscus. Iron broadsword. It would be nice if I didn't already have one. Let me go check that other room though, because I didn't gather any of the treasure that might be in there. Come on, where are you? There we go. Pair of concrete earrings. Put some. We'll figure that out in a minute. Until then.
Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
Well, that's probably true.
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
I'm guessing you're the prince. That's... Yeah, okay, so yeah, it does. The stars change them when the way they appear. Okay.
Then give me the pledge.
Dramatic.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Okay.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son.
You're making your... Okay, so I guess you are making your son into a knight. It makes a little bit of sense.
You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father.
You guys
I
roll
shall
your R's
disappoint
just a
neither
little
you
bit harder.
nor they. Oh.
Do you know who I am?
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Come to Gallopolis and search for a mysterious branch. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to put it.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. As long as you're gonna help me out, I don't mind. There, I gotta get that cable out from under the... The way I have to sit to get everything set up is kind of, difficult to get everything put together right, so... what was I trying to say? Oh, I had to be careful that I don't get my headphone cord caught in between my chair and my desk. Blood Prince Ferris, Baldyri, he will embarrass all any who stand in his way. Endeavoring to write a song in praise of the prince, alas, very little rhymes with Ferris. Okay, I get it now. That's not what I thought he was saying at first. But he's doing it like he's such a great prince that he will embarrass you if you challenge him. $1,500 gold. Nice. Good day to you. Tell me, what do you think of Ferris? He is a fine prince, is he not? Sure, why not? I'm glad that you agree. After all, he is our only child, the apple of both our eyes. Truly, there's not 1 minute that he does not spend improving himself in training and make a fine ruler one day, I am sure of it. Fellow Gallopolitans, once again, the sun has risen upon the Sand National and upon Ferris, my son and heir, as he not do it all. It requires more emotion. You're still here? I told you I have no time for audiences with strangers today. You must sleep. You've got something to say. Thousand pardons, but His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, is rather preoccupied with preparations for the Sand National at the moment. Prince Ferris's chambers? Simply turn left at the foot of the staircase. Please, do not disturb him at this important time. Hey, he's the one that wanted me to disturb him, so I will. Do you know who I am? Everybody else that's not supposed to has seemed to, so...
Ah, you came. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
You don't know how to ride, do you?
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son.
What
I
do you
have but
want?
one small favor to ask in return.
Go ahead. Ask away.
But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
I don't really have much of an option here.
I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
I'm sure I will be. Okay, that's a little weird. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the circus, I guess. And... very inconspicuous prince. Game excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? It's already started. We should enter without further delay. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes.
Okay. Who do we got?
Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
I've heard a lot about this guy. I better not disappoint. Okay. So you juggle. Oh. Okay. What is this dude?
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Okay, that's a... yeah.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
Okay.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
There's something in the background of my audio. 1 second. Okay, it's something outside the window, apparently.
I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
Because of course.
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered.
Probably.
And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
And this is... I think this is a terrible idea.
How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please, I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
If I do this and you don't get this branch for me...
Are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Against my better judgment. Yeah, we will.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word.
Yeah, that's not worth a whole
I
lot.
took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Yeah, I don't know if we're friends, man. Yeah. You're something else, you know that? You're really something else. So then in the rooms, Faris arranged for them, then morning comes, and all hell breaks loose. Because of course. We're just going to impersonate a prince at a national festival. What could possibly go wrong here? I should not have skipped all that. I know we gotta go around this way. Wish Prince Faris to win, and I understand why indeed he is a fine horseman by all accounts, but I have studied the form, and I cannot see Faiz being beaten, especially if he is riding whatever that horse's name is. Yay. Thank you for your faith and... Oh, hey. Yes, His Highness is through here in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Thank the stars, I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Are you ready? I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Hurry, you must don the royal Gallopolis armor and helm. Yeah, fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. What's the moment? It's if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you're safely mounted, make your way through the paddock to the racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expect great things from you. Do not make a fool of me. I don't have to make a fool of you, my friend. That's already been done. Any seat in all the room awaits you. Please take silent seated track. I don't wanna. There was someone I could speak to. Begin shortly if your preparations are complete, Your Highness. Please proceed to the track. 1,000 pardons, I do not know how these children get in here. I will see that they are removed immediately. You ain't gotta be like that, man. Let the kids have fun. They're just looking around. Strike your hand so your preparation is complete. No, but sure. Sword Tomb. Okay, the King's Barrow. That's in Heliodor. At some point, we're going to have to make it back to Heliodor, I'm sure. I just don't know when. When I got the zoom spell, I tried to use that. Oh, never mind. I'll talk about that later.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Yeah, because I'm the guy you want doing this.
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
Alright, King.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
Oh, and you're here?
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
Oh,
Don't think I'm
great.
being easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
So Silvando knows. Because I'm guessing as much as we tried to keep that conversation private, he probably heard us. Oh, dang it. No, 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 no. I know I've done one race, the Bronze Cup. And I was not exactly great at it. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, so I had 3 laps. That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. And of course, there comes Silvando. Okay, so the pumpkins don't actually do anything to me. I can actually just blow right through that thing. No! Oh, dang it, and I made that last one faster than I have in any other. Oh, no, no, no! Do I get to retry? I really wanted to win that. He's a beast of a racer, though, I'll give him that.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
Of course. By all means, take him. And take your dang
Fear not,
helmet.
my friend, I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
By the way, I did not win. Cheers to Prince Ferris adoring public. Fill the air as he makes his way onto the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
And here he
All
is.
hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom.
You still can't ride a horse.
I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
No.
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Use the pledge against him.
I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Enter.
What do you want?
Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
Okay. He is something else, man.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that, man. You're a little, hostile for my tastes. Outstanding. Awarded for helping Prince Ferris out of a sticky situation by taking his place in Sand National. Alright, savings done. Trying to remember. I'm trying to keep like a thought of how long I've been going because I don't want. I'm trying to make the Dragon Quest videos a little on the shorter side, especially compared to like my Cyberpunk stuff. But I think we can at least do this next bit. Okay, that's the prince. I was like, who the heck is this?
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
I don't think he has.
Thank you, Father.
But okay.
The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the Celestial Sands. But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you
Put
have
this guy up
become.
against something called the Slayer of the Sands.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
Yeah, your moment.
Very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
Do you want to come with me, or do you want to do this one, or do you want me to do this one for you as well? Because I can see where this is going. This is going toward Prince Faris is not going to be the one to capture and or destroy the Slayer. Alright, come on, where... Find his room again.
Please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on the desperate soul.
Did you just headbutt a marble floor?
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Ow, it's so unfair.
That's kind of the way these things go, man. That's what happens.
You see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your old friend?
You are pitiful. But sure, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
You know, at this point it would have been easier just to steal it.
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Nothing good.
We mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
I mean, you can say that all you want, but the fact still remains. He's pretty helpless. But guys, I think I'm going to leave this one here. Next time we start up, we'll be headed off toward the Celestial Sands to deal with the Slayer. And depending on what comes after that and how long that takes, we'll get off to picking up the rainbow or getting just completely screwed over by Prince Faris. Bleh. But if you made it this far and you liked the video, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified every time I put up a new one. I try to do a video a day, so look forward to seeing everybody next time. Until then, as always, have a wonderful day.